Welcome, citizen. Are you ready to do your part? Join the fight in Starship Troopers Extermination, the only 16-player tactical co-op shooter that makes you a proud member of the United Citizen Federation. On the front lines, you'll engage in intense combat, strategic construction, resource management, and all-important squad-based tactics. To carry out your missions, you'll wield authentic, deep space Vanguard-issued weaponry. Perfect for roasting, blasting, or spraying 200 rounds per minute at our greatest enemy, the Bug. These ugly, hive-minded monstrosities want one thing: the end of humanity. We need you to stop them. As a member of the elite Deep Space Vanguard, you'll operate across multiple planets, each with unique environments to test you. Within the Vanguard ranks are a range of ever-expanding roles, from the eagle-eyed sniper to the explosive savvy demolisher, the bastion of battle, the guardian, to the all-operations ranger, or perhaps the morally superior medic, to the base-building, flamethrower-friendly engineer. Whichever class you choose, taking on a mission together with your squad is key to victory. Whether establishing forward bases, holding the line against waves of enemies, striking the enemy in their territory, or wiping out an infestation. To protect your team from the Bug, utilize real-time voice comms to coordinate defenses, or launch devastating attacks.
I need some ammo up here.
And as the bodies pile up in the carnage, utilize their chitinous corpses. Your handiwork is a tactical opportunity. This is a call to arms, a call to you, citizen. So choose your class, ready your weapon, and gather your squad. And remember, the only good bug is a dead bug.
How's it going, Primes? Jake's Prime here, and as y'all can see, I'm playing some Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm pretty sure y'all can understand why, because I'm pretty much just stopped playing Helldivers 2, especially for right now. The whole doxing scenario that happened, and the game just not being up to par with anything now. It still has its fun moments, it does, but the community and the game itself just isn't that great at the moment. Especially with all the bugs that have been going on with Helldivers 2. I know Starship Trooper Exterminations also has a lot of bugs, but I was gonna say I give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't believe, because I don't know much about this game, but I don't believe they have like a big corporation backing them up like Helldivers 2 does with PlayStation. But just a few days ago, I ran into a bug breaking, or it wasn't really bug breaking, but it did just aggravate me. I was in my tank and I was fighting the Illuminate, and I want to say it was the Illuminate. I went to like this little tiny city looking area. Well, it wasn't a full city, but it was like a little town section, and I barely clipped a car. I posted it on TikTok and other platforms, but I just barely touched a car on the road. And like I had a gunner with me, and every car we came across, he would blow it up to get it out of the way. By the way, it was the Illuminate, because I just remembered that they had those shock towers, which also shocked him out of the tank, by the way, which made no sense, because later in the same game, he stayed in my turret and never got hurt. But when he first jumped in my tank, and we were in that tank for like 5 minutes, he got electrocuted out, which I don't understand how, because he never jumped out. But anyway, that's past the point. He usually blows with vehicles, and this one was already... It looked destroyed. It probably wasn't fully destroyed, but I barely touched the back of it with the front left side of my tank tread. Like just a little corner. When I did it, it shot my tank up into the sky. And that annoyed me to no end because it's like this bug has been in here since the game or since the tank got introduced. The Helldivers or Arrowhead refused to fix it. Um, just stuff like that. And there's a lot of people going around making memes saying, "Hey, don't criticize the game, and you'll be doxxed." Well, my life isn't on this, like on YouTube and all that. I don't project myself enough. I just play video games and that's it. I won't even say my name. Like Jake, that's not my name. But anyway, the game just isn't the best right now. It's very annoying. The people who are running it aren't doing that great of a job. The community itself isn't doing that great of a job. So I just decided to delete the game and just step away. I may re-download it if they fix a couple bugs, but for right now, there's just way too many that have been in the game since day one. Stratagems bouncing around. Overall, too many spawning of certain enemies. The Vox engines is like the massive one everyone points out. One of the bugs of your gun not reloading. I want to say that I ran into that one again after I thought it got patched. I was running around doing a level 10 mission on a Terminated world, and when I went to reload, he did the animation to reload, but nothing. Like there was no rounds in it. And I didn't jump, didn't sprint. I stopped and reloaded. He put a new clip in, but the clip was empty. I spammed it like 3 times, still empty. And then out of nowhere, boom, all my ammo came back. Sprinting, a lot of times my character won't sprint with the full sprint bar. Sometimes he won't dive out the way. And sometimes if I'm running away from the enemy and I turn the camera to look behind me to shoot behind me, my character will stop and turn around. And it's like, I didn't tell you to stop. I'm making you run in a certain direction, and I'll turn my thumbsticks. You know what I mean, right? When it's like, you're looking behind you, but you're turning the thumbstick so your character doesn't run where you're looking at. But no, it's just beginning too much. And then the frequent nerfs. It's a PvE game. Like you're not fighting other people. You're not supposed to. But why make more and more weapons less powerful and more, well, weak, pretty much, to fight a PvE game where you're not combating against other people. You're just there to get a mission done. But I'm not a game developer, so what I say has no meaning. But yeah, this is Starship Troopers. I just downloaded it not too long ago, maybe like 20 minutes ago, and I just got the idea of like, hey, why not record it? My recording thing has gotten stale a little bit, especially with not talking and that beep. But yeah, I was playing a little tiny bit of not interaction, the beginning of the game, the tutorial. I played a little bit of it. I built a little tiny building, and I was like, you know what? I might as well record this. So, yeah.
Trooper,
Continue.
welcome to the SOG. There's only one rank that matters here, and that's mine. You have been handpicked out of the Vanguard to lead up a ragtag bunch of mobile infantry grunts. It's your job to turn these greenies into a fighting force capable of any mission until I find someone better.
Yeah, that talking animation
What is the SOG,
is
you may
rough.
be wondering. In the war against the bugs, it's whatever we need it to be. I know it's hard for you Vanguards to believe, but there's a bigger picture here. You will take on missions according to what I believe your team is capable of, and no assignment is too grand or too small. You're being assigned these troopers. They're supposed to be the top of their class. But I'll believe that when they're staring down the ugly end of a tiger and don't shit the bed. Let me introduce Moose, Scorch, and Jensen. You're all gonna be spending a lot of time together. Now, I'm not asking for you to braid each other's hair, just get them fit for duty, on the bounce. Moose is from New Wellington, Scorch is homegrown Martian, and Jensen, well, she's Jensen. Where are you from? Belay that. The bugs don't care where you're from, and neither do I. Now, a little about what types of missions we do here at the SOG. We command and coordinate the best of the best across the Federation's special forces. and we do what's needed to be done to make sure the bugs don't get the upper hand. Your DSV superiors may think you have what it takes, but you will need to earn that with me. I will not send you into the deep end without first seeing what you're capable of in the kiddie pool. So we'll start you off with some easy ops, and then if you come back with most of your bits and pieces intact, we will get you real face time with the enemy. I need you ready at a moment's notice, Trooper. I don't give a rat's ass if you're getting a suntan out in the deserts of Valaka or a bug-filled hot tub on Agni Prime. When I contact you, you answer, or you will find yourself back on Earth pushing a data pad. Time to test your mettle, Trooper. Caves need clearing on Valaka, and the Federation needs ore to feed the fires of this war. Get there on the bounce.
Okay, I'm back. It's pretty cool that it's a Casper Van Dien, I think that's how you say his name, playing the game. Voices.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Yeah, as you can tell, I already kind of played as him a little bit in that little tutorial mission. I didn't get far into it, like, at all. But yeah, with him talking, it's kind of cool because, you know, he says rat's ass. Rat's ass is a character from the animated movies. He was in the first one. I think it's called Invasion, and then Traitor of Mars. He was in both of those, but spoiler alert, he dies at the beginning of Traitor of Mars. And then I forgot the Jensen. Yeah, I think Jensen was also in one of the movies, in one of the animated movies. I can't fully remember, but it sounds very familiar. Just very familiar, but anyway. Yeah, we're gonna do Guardian. Oh shit. Well, I forgot to go back, but anyway, we got this character, the Guardian. We have Demolisher, which all I'm saying is that the helmet looks more like the I think they just called it the power armored suit in the animated movie, but they're either called the power armored suit, the Goliath suit, or the I'm forgetting the name. Oh, not Monarch, not Matriarch, not Marauder. It was that one. They either call it also the Marauder suit, but if y'all have seen those two animated movies, the helmets look kind of like that. You got your sniper, which, I'm not a sniper myself. You got a ranger. You got the engineer, and then you got the medic. But I'm gonna go with the loadout, or the normal guy, the Guardian. Real quick, where is it? Was it the sniper? I think it was the sniper. Yeah, I only find it funny because the sniper looks like the classic suit, or not quote unquote classic suit, because I know this was also based off of a book, but it just looks like the original suits that you see everyone wearing in the movie, just with a visor on the helmet. Which I think the movie said that he had like an invisible visor or something. But anyway, yeah, we'll do customized. Are you telling me we got different helmets? Oh, never mind. That's just different paints. Got O2. Got this one. Good bug, dead bug. What about decals? Got that one. Got the O2 thing. Whole color palette. Second wave armor. This is just a yellow thing. I may do this just to give this character a little more personality. You know what I mean? I hope y'all know what I mean. Anything else to look at? Nope. Wait a second. Let me see if I can customize this character at all. Like a little bit better. They're all just the O2 guys. The stuff. 2-0. Okay. I kind of wish you had more, like, armor to customize. Y'all know what I mean? But what else? Okay. Unlock a level 30. Can I even put anything here? No, I gotta unlock those at level 2 as well. Alright, siege mode, unlock, challenge class. Alright. I'm gonna be the Guardian, Demolisher. What does he look like? Oh, that's what they have. Alright, we're going to continue. There we go. I don't know if I'll do the
Let's make
last
our first
mission.
mission a clean one.
Copy that, squad leader.
Oh, what's up?
Yo, the track map is buzzing again.
Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload is on the deck.
But yeah, I don't know if I'll do the, I think the reviewer said the 4th mission, because apparently there's like exploding bugs that constantly kill your teammates. Whoa, whoa, the kickback on this gun is ridiculous. I kind of like it though, just a little bit. Yeah, I have no idea what our mission is.
We got warriors here.
Where?
A warrior can lose a limb and still fight at 86% efficiency.
Why am I running like that? But yeah, I forgot to say all the Starship Trooper movies that I've seen. Oh, well, never mind.
Sir, contact! You can't keep alive.
I've seen the first one, Starship Troopers. I've seen the second one. I've seen parts of the third one. And then I think there was a 4th movie, but Casper Van Dien wasn't that big in it. I think that's the one where the Marauders got introduced.
Stick together, watch each other's backs, and let's show 'em what we're made of.
I didn't see much of that one, but then I've watched the 2 animated movies, which I thought were pretty good. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? What are we supposed to do here? Oh, wrong one. That's a grenade. Ow. Ow. Ow.
That was good work, squad.
Contact, squad leader.
Bro, what do we do now? Hello? Oh, that was it? Okay. It's a little I know the game doesn't. It's best in its multiplayer section where you can play with multiple people.
Look on that last mission. Personally, I've seen enough deserts. New update from HQ. Fresh Vayu deposits have been located on Agni Prime. So get in the stink and secure that location.
All right. I think I could just keep on going. We'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then I'll call it in for now. Only because I can see why a lot of people didn't like this game, but I spent, $40. Not 40. 35. So I'm gonna play my game. I'm gonna play it.
You know the drill, troopers. Lock and load.
Copy that, squad leader. Squad leader, check the track map for new objectives.
Payload is on the ground. Vulture 1 is returning to the Gurn.
They repeat their lines? Is it alive? Hello, buddy. He looks kind of alive. I guess this is like the baby drones. Not the ones you see, And for the middle. Okay. That's what the movie taught me, is aim for the middle section with the eyeball.
It's a good day to die.
Oh! Man, screw that. Okay, so it looks like team damage is off, which is already a plus for me, the whole Helldivers thing, because, you know, you got trollers and toxic players that would kill you for no reason.
Eyes open. Gunners! They have a line on us! Scatter!
Goddamn gunners, take cover.
Ow. Ow, they shoot now? Ow, damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only ones I know are those plasma bugs and the beetles. I'm not very good on the names of them all, but wait a second. That's it? I only get... Oh. Right now, it's pretty alright. It's pretty alright. I can see what...
Warriors incoming. Lock
I can see what people were saying about the game. It's a lot better to not aim down sights on the gun. Damn. Good job, soldiers.
Delivering grenade.
That went nowhere near it. That's crazy.
Changing magazines.
Oh, I guess they killed them all. Okay. All I know is that when I was talking about the armored suits, I know that the Marauder is supposedly in this game. That's kind of what got me to download it. But the Marauder suit from, I want to say it's like the third or fourth movie. Yeah, and I think it's just 3 movies. 3 live actions, I think.
By the numbers, people. Your eyes open.
Let's show these dirty bugs what the SMG
Well, I was
is
gonna
made of.
pause it real quick. Ow. Oh damn, they kind of run up on me quick. I'm reloading.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I am not that good at this.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I know my vital signs are critical, okay? Wow, this is not going good. Come on, reload, reload, reload.
I won't miss Agni.
Copy that. Squad leader.
Woo, we did it. Is that it?
To head back to Valaka and help set up the ore refinery for the miners. Should be a standard operation with little resistance. But if your team can't handle the basics, then I don't have much use for you.
Okay, so there is 3 live action movies 2 animated movies that I already talked about, and then I want to say like some quote-unquote cartoon that came out. But yeah, the third movie is literally called Starship Troopers 3 Marauder, that came out in 2008. Starship Troopers 2 Hero of the Federation 2004, and then Starship Troopers 1997. But yeah, I kept on getting confused if there was 4 or 3 or 4, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed it, please down in the comments below let me know why y'all enjoyed it. But if y'all disliked it, that's okay. Down in the comments below let me know why y'all disliked it so I can work on it in the future. But anyway, Primes, I hope y'all have a wonderful life. I hope to catch on the next video of whatever I post. And this is Jectus Prime signing out till all are one.